Alright YouTube, so we have a pretty interesting bit of like Final Fantasy VII Remake news, info, whatever. It's a leaked image, if you want to call I don't even know if you want to call it leaked. Like, it's on Business Division 1's updated recruitment page. They just literally have a picture of Naoki Hamaguchi's computer. Somebody sitting at the desk. I don't know if it's him or somebody else because I just see the arm in the picture. But it literally just has Cloud staring down the Airbuster boss, if you guys remember that one from Final Fantasy VII. This is the boss y'all fight whenever you're trying to blow up the Sector 5 Mako reactor. It's where, like, the bridge blows up, Cloud falls, and that's where you meet Aeris as Cloud or whatever. Like, that's this boss. But it's, like, in Final Fantasy VII Remake. We get to see what this bitch looks like updated. In all honesty, I don't even know what you call this or what this is. Like, was it intentional? Like, how are they not aware? Like, there's a picture of some shit we have not seen for Final Fantasy VII Remake yet, like, in the background. How do you not know this? Anyways, let's get into this shit. Now, our article comes to us from WCCFtech.com, which of course will be linked below. A new Final Fantasy VII Remake image surfaced online earlier today, showing the game after quite some time. The image, which has been spotted on Naoki Hamaguchi's computer screen on Business Division 1's updated recruitment page, showcased what seems like the early game Airbuster boss, as well as main character Cloud. Sadly, the character is barely visible, only recognizable by his signature weapon, the Buster Sword. So yeah, as the article says, you can't really see Cloud, but you can make out the Buster Sword, and once you see the Buster Sword, then you can make out Cloud. And I think you can see the Airbuster enemy pretty well, considering this is like not an officially like released image. Like, given that it's a picture of somebody's computer screen that's kind of in the background, I think you can see the enemy pretty well. While anything has yet to be confirmed, there's a good chance that the image showcases a sequence from a trailer which may be shown at this year's E3, also considering that the team recently confirmed that they want to show more of the game in the near future. So right here we actually have the full image, which I found on a separate article that also had a side-by-side comparison, so you can kind of see what the original Airbuster guy looks like, and then you see him on the background in that computer. So here's the original image that I seen that's like the zoomed in version, which I prefer because you get a closer up image. Like, you can see, if you weren't looking, if you didn't see the Buster Sword, you probably wouldn't even make out Cloud. But once you follow the Buster Sword, you can get Cloud's like kind of body. What I'm kind of interested in is if this is the original Cloud that we've seen from the original trailers, or if this is like the new remade Cloud. Because if you guys remember, Tetsuya Nomura confirmed that there's like a new character model for Cloud that we have not seen yet. Wonder if this is it. To me, it would appear to be a little bit of a different character model from the original Cloud we've seen from like the first two trailers or whatever, because if you guys remember from those trailers, Cloud was very, very like scrawny, like sickly skinny or something. And I've heard it discussed in the past that he might be this like skinny or whatever because of the Mako poisoning, Mako sickness or whatever, and of course he was in Soldier, so he was exposed to that stuff a lot, and that is possible. But yeah, to me it looks like they might have gave my guy a little bit more muscle. Cloud's looking a little thick since I can, make out his arms actually from this kind of shit quality image. But anyways, back onto the boss. The Airbuster looks badass. It's definitely him. You can tell by like the shoulder pad looking things and the thruster thing below him. And as for whether or not this is from an upcoming trailer, I think it's possible. If we're going in sequence of the game, we've already seen, like, the red Robo-Scorpion. I don't know what it's fucking called. I don't remember from the beginning of the game. We've already seen that in the second trailer. This is actually the next boss. Whereas that first one, you can't really lose that fight unless you suck. This is your first actual boss fight in Final Fantasy VII. So it would actually make sense in, like, the next trailer we get that we'd probably see him and see what he looks like, because everybody's going to recognize him, too, because he's one of the early game bosses. The thing is, it's definitely some in-game image. I don't know if it's like a picture they saved that they just have as the background of their computer, or if there's like a video rolling in the background when this image was taken, when somebody took the picture of Naoki Hamaguchi's computer or whatever. But it's 100% an in-game like picture, because you can see the heads-up displays in both the bottom left and bottom right of the screen, which we've seen in past gameplay trailers. Or trailer, I guess. There's really not much else we can say about this outside of speculating whether or not it is a part of something we're going to see soon from Square Enix. Like whether or not it's going to be an upcoming trailer, or they're just going to release some images again, or some screenshots or whatever. I usually try to avoid building hype for this game because it's been ridiculous. It's been legit like 3 years now since the game got announced. We've barely gotten anything, but I think this is finally the time. I don't know if this image in the background like this was intentional. There's really no way to know that, and I think it's a clever marketing thing. It's like, it gets people talking about the game before E3. But whether or not this image in the background of this picture was intentional or not, I can say with as much confidence as I have that I think we're finally going to see something this year at E3. I think it is finally time after, 3 years of silence, about 2.5 years since our last trailer, roughly, but about 3 years of silence on Final Fantasy VII Remake. I think this year, finally, E3 2018, we are going to have us a new goddamn trailer. Man, this shit's got me super hyped, my dudes. I don't know how many other YouTubers are going to talk about this, but that's what your boy's here for. I cover anything and everything I can about this game. We've been waiting for this remake for about 15 years or so now. Anytime there is something that I deem video worthy, I will make a video about it involving this game, because this is my favorite game of all time. Your boy's looking forward to this remake, and I think that seeing a new boss and seeing something from the game that we've yet to see so far is definitely something worth talking about. So let me know in the comments below what you guys think. Is this from an upcoming trailer? What do you think this is involving exactly? Are we finally going to see a new trailer for Final Fantasy VII Remake? Anyways, hopefully you guys, girls, and transgenders went on to enjoy the video, and if you did, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you guys are new. Turn on notifications, follow me on Twitter at @the-david. Links to my social networks are in the description and in the outro. Later, guys.
Give me forever for a while, quit acting like a baby.